Hi guys! Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Sagittarius, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this connection. Okay. Alright. I was going to pull some other cards, but I was like, no. I'll pull those after. Let's kind of get straight to it. I feel like this is a new relationship between you guys. Alright? Some of you guys... I feel like this is a new relationship. Let's put it like this. New or newer, okay? I feel like there is some way that you, Scorpio, wound up meeting your Sagittarius. It could have been through a group of friends, through some kind of setting or something like that, which is how you guys met. I feel like your partner, Sagittarius, has they're inquisitive, kind of. They're inquisitive, but it's more like a barking type of... Not, what are you doing? Or not, it's like not, how'd you do that? It's like, how'd you do that? Like, something that's very assertive about this personality. But they're very quick-witted. They're fun to hang out with. You can express different things with them. Express how you feel about certain things, alright? It's a need here to share with each other. And I feel like you guys do find that in one another. I think, the thinking. You make me think differently. You make me see things from a different perspective. And like I said, I feel like you guys could have met through friends. But I also see that there are some challenges in this relationship here where Scorpio, I think you might feel a little bullied. I don't know if you're afraid to speak up to Sagittarius. I'm not sure what this is about, but I find you suppressing a lot of things, and I think it might be starting to annoy you a little bit. Alright? I feel like there's an unpleasant conversation that needs to be had between you guys, alright? I feel like both of you guys are feeling the energy of how the relationship used to be. Maybe this is so new, it could have been a couple of weeks ago when you first met. A couple of weeks. Well, it wasn't like this a couple of weeks ago. A month. Oh, a month ago you were smiling every day. Well, now you're getting to know me. There you go. Don't move too fast. Wait a minute, coffee. Anyway, I do see where there are some struggles here. Some of you guys could be having issues expressing yourself in this connection, all right? I feel like there's some difficulty with you saying what it is you have to say. I don't know if it's because you're still getting to know each other in that sense, or if now I had enough. I had 2 weeks of you telling me off, and this is not what I signed up for, whatever. It could be something like that, but I feel like this is a newer connection. I also see somebody here, if I look at these cards going down, I feel like there's something where Sagittarius is stuck on something from the past, some memories of the past. I keep thinking about the past. I'm trying to get out of this energy. You guys might actually be trying to come out of this energy of dreaming about nostalgia. It's almost to the point where it could kind of be unhealthy in a sense. All right. Now, you guys are wishing that the relationship is like it was before. Now, I could say that, I don't know, for some of you guys, this is a tenured relationship, all right? Because I do see what there's enough of a past for both of you to know that this has changed with the Five of Swords reversed. This is not how it was. And the Six of Cups where you're like, this is not how it was before. I'm dreaming of the days where things were better between us. I'm dreaming of the days where, you see, I'm looking at pictures of us together with a red cup in my hand. So you're drinking because that helps you go back. And you can sit there in sorrow for a little while, Sagittarius, and look at pictures while you drink out of your red cup. You could be celebrating, but you could be, I don't know, hurting in a sense too. All right, so I feel like that's what this is about. So you're wishing that things were like they were before, and right now, I'm not happy with the way things are. I do see the Four of Cups here. All right, this talks about Sagittarius having an opportunity for new romance with somebody. Now, this could be Scorpio, or it could be another water sign. It could be. But I do see where there are some things that are going to go on, a couple of surprises. Maybe, Sagittarius, you're going to wake up and say, oh, yeah, I got options. I'm not necessarily happy with this anyway. And on top of that, it still speaks again about you being stuck on some situation or somebody from your past. All right. And I do feel like, Sagittarius, you actually have the opportunity to go back to this person whenever you want. That's kind of what I'm feeling. All right. I do feel that with the Ace of Cups reversed here, it talks about you guys being depleted. Like, I gave all I could and I don't have any more to give. I need to replenish myself emotionally. So some of you guys could be using these memories from the past to make yourself feel better, to go back to a time where things were better within this connection, or sorry guys, it could be you thinking of somebody from the past where you might want to rekindle because you like the dynamic of that relationship better. Now, I see for both you guys here, the common energy. I feel like you guys are dealing with your feelings about each other. I feel like you guys are dealing with a dynamic in the relationship that has changed. I feel like for some of you guys, this could have been, this is an amazing, it's a fairy tale, right? And it turned out not to be. I think you're starting to see your little fairy tale falling apart. Every fairy tale consists of reality, all right? So the reality starting, you ever see those people on those reality shows, and as soon as the cameras go off, they can't make it. They're not a real couple. All right, so whatever, I don't know, blinded lights you had when you met each other, I think those lights are starting to dim down a little bit, and you guys are getting to know each other. I think you're starting to say, oh boy, yeah. I don't want to say you guys jumped in too fast, but you might have. But with the Five of Pentacles, it talks about both of you guys really trying to, well, there are issues financially with both you guys, and I think you want to be on the same page. I think you later come to find out you are not. I feel like with some of you guys, you might be a little reluctant to throw yourself heavily into some new connection or all the way into a newer connection that's going to go to marriage or something, because you're so scared that you're going to end back up in lack. Like, I'm not going to have. If I give to this person, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. They could probably have these bills I don't know about. They could have credit scores I don't know about. So you really should, take a deep dive into these folks before you do the fast jump in. But I feel like as the lights go down, you start to see that there are some real things that need to be addressed here. And it's like, can we make it? Can we not? All right. Now, basically, you guys are getting involved with somebody where you don't know everything. And I feel like this is a time where you guys want to learn to get to know something about each other. Okay. Now, I will pull the little romance card. Where are they? Okay, there. All right. So, Five of Pentacles reversed. We have some financial things that we want straight, or with some things that we want revealed before we actually just jump all in. All right, but I can already see dissatisfaction here with you guys. There's some trouble in paradise. I'm thinking about my ex, or I'm thinking about my ex. That's basically forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so I think you guys, there are some things that you do need to let go of from the past in order to move forward in this new relationship. I think there are some conversations that need to be had, especially about finances. This is new love. I'm not sure if I wanted to get into it. A new person has stirred up romantic feelings. Now, let's take a look at this, okay? If we look at the Three of Cups, that talks about meeting somebody somewhere. Maybe a group of people. And if you guys are in an existing relationship, you guys should actually be going out with other couples and enhancing your relationship. Other friends like mine, okay? But I also see here somebody is a little like, you know what? I feel empty and depleted from this. I could feel empty and depleted from this new love. There could be a third party here. All right? I feel like Sagittarius is still entertaining somebody from their past. However, there is a decision, new love. Do I invest in all of it, or do I go back? So I feel like I'm dealing with two people who aren't all the way. I think you guys are not all the way in anyway. Let your friends help you. So if you're in an existing relationship and you're trying to make it work, I think hanging out with friends may help to enhance your relationship, because you get to get other opinions. Maybe you can gain other friends, and maybe we can like some of this stuff here. With the Six of Cups, look at this. You're looking at pictures of the past and how things used to be. So if this is you being tempted, Sagittarius, to go back to an old person, you may want to think about that, But I do see it's a decision that you are, I don't know, it seems like you're there, you're thinking about it, and it could actually, like I said, become unhealthy. You deserve love, all right? I think for some of you guys, there might be some trend of things not going well for you, and I think you are also utilizing friends to help you out by saying, yeah, you do deserve love. It's time to try this new love. You have to let things go. You let your friends help you. Let me help you do your hair before you go out. Hey, buddy, let me give you an edge out before you go meet this girl, or whatever. You know what I mean? So new love, you guys are deciding. You deserve love, and I think that you're very mindful of deception. Some of you guys are fearing deception. That's what I'm getting here. But I also feel like there could be deception here with a third party that has not, I guess, gone away yet. The interest has not gone away, or there's just so much change in this relationship that I thought it was going to be like this. The way it was with so-and-so. this one, this new one, this nothing like. So I don't know what this is about. I still feel like there's a lot of sorting out and getting to understand each other. All right, so let's see. What else do I have? Let me get a card for, oh, all right. I saw that, but I didn't shuffle them, so I'm not going to take that. I'm not even using that deck at the moment. I'm going to use these. Give me a card for Sagittarius. Okay. Give me Sagittarius came out first. Give me a card for Sagittarius. Give me a card for Sagittarius, please. Hold on, guys. Let me just shuffle this. Give me a card for Sagittarius, please. Give me a card for Sagittarius. Do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Didn't I tell you guys that? I think you guys are going to try and get to know each other a little bit before you just jump in something. Let me put this over here. Do more research so we know that that's something that needs to be done. I think you guys need to figure out a little bit more. Let those lights shine down a little bit. Spring, your desires will fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. I feel like you guys have a little bit more of a deeper understanding of who each other is and decide whether or not this is something you want to continue to pursue. A new home, reversed, all right? Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Okay, I don't know how fast this whole thing is moving for you, but we're going to hold off on you guys moving into the new home. Maybe it's going to happen in spring. Maybe this is all happening or has happened, and by spring you will decide you are the person I want to be with. We're the couple we want to be, and we're going to buy a new home. I do see that reverse, so I think there's some thinking here. Now, deception, I feel like some of you guys are still a little worried about what am I getting myself into, so it's okay to look around. It's okay to probe a little bit and figure out what's going on. Run some of these things by people who are your friends, but, you know, not the gossiping friends that tell all your business. I mean, be mindful. Use discernment. But I also want you to keep in mind the pace of this relationship and how the theme that I've been getting is things are like starting off really big and really fast, and then they kind of fizzle out because the real comes out. How many bills you have come out. How many of this, how many of that. External influences that are going to bombard our relationship. I didn't know about this at first, so get to know each other. All right, that's all I have for you guys. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. I'm just going to pull one of these, just in all fairness. These are the fortunes. Hold on. Give me one card for Scorpio, please. One card for Scorpio. Commitment. A business. Ooh, where did I get that from? Oh, that was at the bottom. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. Okay. There's some kind of commitment. This is reverse. I think Scorpio's hoping for, or was hoping for, a commitment in this connection. And I think they're still like, am I going to get that? I do see a lot of, I don't know what this is. I see a lot of, I don't knows here. Difficult times. Be on your guard against chaos as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are unfolding. Yep, I feel like some emotional or difficult decisions and times are going to come from Aquarius because now they have to deal with the past. Because you guys let the past in by thinking about it. You keep looking at pictures, looking at social media, entertaining thoughts of how that last relationship was so much better than this one, and if it was so good, why aren't you there? I'm just asking. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. All right, guys. Bye.